Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this absolutely beautiful Volkswagen Touran, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. So like I said, this is a Volkswagen Touran SE Blue Tech TDI. It is a MPV. It is a 7-seater and it has a 1.6 liter diesel engine that puts out 103 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 27th of June 2014 and it comes with a valid MOT until the 1st of February 2026. So it comes with a whole year's MOT. Road tax is only £160 for the year, which is fantastic because for a car of this size, I mean, it's literally a minibus. 160 is really good. Insurance group is 14E, so it's quite low in the insurance bracket as well, which again means you're not going to spend a fortune to insure this thing as well. CO2 output is 121 grams per kilometer. And in terms of fuel economy, this car absolutely shines. You can get about 51 miles per gallon around town, 68 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of 61 miles per gallon. It has a top speed of 113 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 12.8 seconds. So obviously it's not a race car, it's not the fastest thing out there, but then again, it's a family car, not a race car. It's just been serviced as well, so it's all ready to go and it drives absolutely beautiful. Just want to show you the alloys are in very, very good condition as well. And let's just have a look at the interior and see how the interior looks like. So obviously, as per any Volkswagen, you've got nice soft touch material in all the places that you touch. You've got front and rear electric windows as well, and you do also have full leather interior. And as you can see, the seats are in absolutely beautiful condition. Obviously, there's nothing under my microphone there. And then in here, you've got your glove box, which is a cooled glove box as well. So if you have a sandwich or a drink or something like that and you put them in here, you can turn on the AC and it'll keep them nice and cool. And you've got a couple of, well, I wouldn't really call them cup holders, but you do have your normal cup holders down there. But yeah, I wouldn't use these as cup holders, to be honest, because at the first break, your drinks are going to end up in your glove box. So yeah, don't do that. Right, let's have a look over at the rear. So over at the rear, obviously you've got acres and acres of room in there as well. And one thing I do love is the fact that it's got tinted windows. You can probably see it. They're heavy tinted on the back, and that's obviously good if you have rear passengers because it will keep all your rear passengers, kids, and anyone like that away from the harmful UV rays. Again, really nice soft touch materials in the back as well. Like I said, you've got electric windows, and again, even the seats on the back, which like I said, usually they get used by kids, they are in fantastic condition. And one thing I absolutely love is the fact that you get 3 proper seats in the back, not that tiny little middle seat that nobody can fit on. No, these are 3 proper seats in here, which is fantastic. On the back of the car, you've got, well, not on the back of the car, on the back of the front seats, you've got these trays, which are perfect for kids because obviously they can have their snacks, they can have a drink here, they can have their phones, iPads, stuff like that. And yeah, it will be a much, much quieter journey. So, and they are quite sturdy. I mean, once it's up, you have to like press really hard to put it down. So, all good there. Right, let's have a quick look at the boot as well, actually, just so you can see the rear alloy as well and the rear tire. And you do have front and rear parking sensors with this one, which is great. You got a towing hook there, and to open the boot, there's a button just underneath the Volkswagen logo. And obviously, you won't have a lot of space in here if the rear seats are up, but it is a 7-seater, and again, nice size seats. You can easily fit 2 people in here. And I'm just going to show you roughly how the space looks like once the seats are down. seats need to move forward a little bit. Oh yeah, that's another thing about the middle row. It actually slides. The seats slide backwards and forwards as well. Actually, just gonna slide this one a little bit. Yeah, you've got a little lever underneath. Pull on it, and then just pull on the seat, and you can see how much further in front they went compared to that one. And now this one just dropped completely flat, and obviously you can do the same thing with that one as well. I'm not going to do it because the other one is still all the way to the back. But yeah, that's how the seats look like over in the rear, like the rear seats. But if you put that one down as well, you've got plenty of space in here. You get 2 cup holders for the back passengers as well, which is nice. And then obviously you've got their seat belts. Right, let's put this down, and we're gonna move over to this side again, just so you can see the alloy on this thing. One thing I do want to point out, and I don't know if you can see it, but being a black car, it shows every little scratch on it. Like for example here, I don't know if I can get very close, but it does have, like, look, these things. See, thing is, once you've taken a couple of steps back, you can't see them anymore, but they are there. And I do want to point out all these little scratches, because I don't want you to travel God knows how long, and you get here and you see all these and you think that you haven't been made aware of or something. So at least you know about them. Again, moving over on this side, let me just push the seat back like that, and then what you can do is you can pull on this lever here, and that automatically puts the seat down. And there's another red tab there. If you pull on that, you can literally flip the whole seat forward as well. So there's plenty of space in there. And again, yeah, just by putting the seats down like this, you've got even more room. If you want to put all 3 of them down, it turns into a van basically. So yeah, and again, you've got the same tray here. I don't know if it's not gonna open. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Right, give me 1 second. Sorry about the riveting view there, but I needed 2 hands to lift this up, and then just to show you this tray. So again, this one folds up, and like I said, they are quite sturdy as well. You get a 12-volt socket down there and a couple of air vents. And oh yeah, another thing I forgot to do, but I will do. The driver's door needs a little bit of WD-40, because listen to this. Yeah, it's not the nicest sound, is it? Yes, it's quite annoying, but it's just the grease. It's probably dried out on the hinges there, so that's why it's making that ratchety noise. But once I put a little bit of WD-40, I'll be good as gold. Right, moving over to the front. You got obviously controls for all 4 windows. You've got your electric mirrors over here, and they are heated as well, as you can see. And this is your lock and unlock button. Just gonna grab the key so we can jump in, so I can show you how the car looks like on the inside. So got the key here, and I'm just gonna move the seat back a little bit. Nice and comfy. Tell you what, these Volkswagen seats are really comfortable. There was one other thing I wanted to show you on the driver's door, which is quite important. So your fuel release cap is there, which is quite hidden if you don't know where to look. You can end up buying this car, go to the petrol station, and then spend about half an hour trying to figure out how to open the fuel cap. So it is on the driver's door, just hidden over there. Right. Let's start from the left and then work our way to the center console. So over here you've got your lights in the dashboard. This is to adjust the position of the headlamps, and then obviously these are your lights, and you do have auto lights with this one as well. Okay. Open the ignition, and then Car starts straight away, no issues at all. You do have a multifunction steering wheel, so you've got your volume up and down, answer a phone call, that's to move, change different radio stations. And then over here, this is for your center screen there. So if I was to press the arrow, so right now it says range 140 miles, distance, average speed, oil temperature, warning, travel time, consumption, and all that. And then obviously you press that, then you've got language, MFD data, convenience, light and vision, time, wind. Anyway, you can read that, so you can play with all these settings if you want. Over here, you've got your indicator as well as your cruise control. So right now it's turned off. To turn it on, just flick this, and you can see that little cruise control indicator came on there. But obviously, you need to be driving to use the cruise control. It's very easy to set up as well. Over there, you've got your wipers, and then obviously you've got your dashboard in there. As you can see, there are no warning lights in the dash. There's only the handbrake and the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt. That's it. This is your rev counter. Over there, you've got your water temperature, and then that is your speedometer, and you've got your fuel gauge in there as well. As you can see, the mileage is 116,903. So it's really not high mileage, especially for a diesel, especially for a Volkswagen, because they are renowned to go for hundreds of thousands of miles, obviously with the proper maintenance. Over here, you've got a cubby, which only works when it wants to. Oh, there we go. Sorry. So yeah, you've got a cubby in there, but I think it's a... What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Right, okay, so I've opened it. Doing something wrong. It's got a mind of its own, to be honest. Oh, okay. There you go. Fixed it. There you go. Works fine. Yeah. I'm basically a mechanic. Right, so you've got two air vents over here, and yes! See, it wasn't just a fluke. You've got your hazard lights there, you've got two air vents over here, and then over here is your climate control. You do have heated seats on the front, which is fantastic, especially when it's cold outside. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not going to turn the heated seats on if there's like 30 degrees, are you? You've got a fan on 4 speeds. This is where you select the temperature, and this is where you select where you want the air to come out from. You got rear window defrost, AC, just turned on for some reason. And then you've got your circulation, your air circulation over here. Sorry, I was just really intrigued about why that thing wasn't opening, but I fixed it. Go on, I'll try it again. There we go. Right, sorry about that. Down here you've got your radio, which...
Russia with new sanctions and tariffs because of it.
Jog on, mate. That's not what I want to talk about. Anyway, the radio works absolutely fine. I was hoping for some music. Actually, let's go on heart. Maybe heart. There we go. So yeah, music works absolutely fine. Sound, eject over there, radio, media, traffic announcement, menu, scan, auto store. Yeah. Down here you've got a 12-volt socket, another 12-volt socket, and then over here you've got a little cubby, which can be probably used as an ashtray, but I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, you got a little cubby down there. You got some more storage here, and over here you've got a plethora of buttons, starting from the tire pressure monitor, parking sensors, park assist, start, stop, and traction control. So that's what these are. 6-speed manual gearbox. Foot on the clutch. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse. Press down, left and up. And once you've done that, you've got your parking sensors kicking in as well. So like I said, you've got front and rear. So happy days. So the clutch is bang on in the middle. It's not too high, it's not too low. It's exactly where it should be. Good old manual handbrake. You know I love manual handbrakes because they never fail, and if they do, they're cheap to fix. Easy as that. 2 cup holders in here, as well as your locking wheel nut. And then over here, you've got a nice big chunky armrest, which does slide forwards and backwards. And up down here, you've got an aux cable, and then you've got your media in as well. Another thing I do love about the Volkswagen armrest is that you can have them, you can set them on different positions, like for example like that, and it's so comfortable. But obviously it's a little bit harder to like change gears if it's that high. But once you've in 6th cruise control, you can lift it up and then just sit very comfortably there. Right. Over here, you've got your rear view mirror, which has auto dimming feature as well. So if you've got somebody driving behind you with their high beams on, the mirror will automatically dim itself so you don't get dazzled. And then in here, you've got your interior lights, which obviously work absolutely fine. And then that is for, oh yeah, here we go. That's for your interior lights as well. You have these red lights down here. So these ones, you can probably see it. Oh yeah, so they're probably to illuminate down here, and you have like a little red hue when you drive at night. No idea. Like, there's no point in even making stuff up because I just don't know what those are. I think that's like an OnStar service. Do anything? I hope I'm not calling anyone. Yeah, that's like an OnStar service, I think, for like contact like Volkswagen dealer support or something like that. No idea. I haven't seen them. So right, and then you also have this thing here, which you can obviously use as a sunglass holder, so you can actually have 2 pairs of sunglasses in there. But there's another one. Just go at the back. There's another one which I'm going to open up now, which is here, and this is absolutely massive. Like, look at that. You can have business cards, so you can have like a pen, business cards, notepad, a Snickers bar, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, there's loads and loads of room up there as well. Yeah, I forgot to show you this little hook. So you got a little hook here if you got like a 3-piece suit or something that you need to hang up. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you. Just close the door. Right. No phone paired found. No paired phone found. Okay, I don't want a pair of phone. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you about it. It's just a lovely little family car. Like I said, it does have a few little scuffs on the bodywork, so don't expect it to be new. But then again, it's 11 years old, and it's covered 116,903 miles. So it's been a busy go. So yeah, those kind of scratches are to be expected. Right, let's go and park this baby up. It's got a bit of a kick to it when you put your foot down. So right now you can see the front sensors are working and then telling me that I'm close to that. But now you're going to see the rear parking sensors, because I am just about to park it next to my little BMW, and you can see the parking sensors are working fine. There it is. And there's another parking sensor that's picking up that car over there. But yeah. Right. And that is it. Are you going to shut up? No? There you go. Now you do. yeah, you can press that button to turn your parking sensors off if that ever happens. But I'll just leave them on. No, I won't. There you go. Right. So, with that being said, thank you very much for sticking all the way to the end. Wow, that was another 20-minute video. I can't believe it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can email me at vindemotos@gmail.com. Or if it's easier, just go into our website, which is www.vindemotos.co.uk. Alternatively, if you have a burning question right now, you can leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the little 7-seater Volkswagen Touran. Beautiful car, drives amazing, just been serviced, 1-year MOT. What else do you want? Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.